Alright, welcome everyone, welcome back to PSGL. It's been a long time, but we are back racing. F11 tonight in round 4 at France, as you can see. Should be a full grid, I haven't really seen it myself, but it should be full, so 20 drivers out on track today, and hopefully we'll have 20 drivers at the end of the race, which is pretty much unlikely, but you know, let's hope it's gonna happen. So, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but the name of the YouTube channel has changed. So we're still PSGL, but the meaning of that acronym has changed. We're not PlayStation Gaming League anymore, we are Premier Sim Gaming League. So that allows us to cover all 3 platforms with only one name, because we're gonna be expanding on PC in the upcoming weeks. I mean, the sign-ups have been open, but round 1 would be on the 21st of January, so yeah, and quite a few big names. As things stand, we've got the likes of Brendan Lee, Jano Opmeyer, the reigning F1 World Champion, F1 Esports World Champion, should I say? Philip Presnager, that's surely badly pronounced, but yeah, a lot of big names. But yeah, let's focus on F11 tonight. We're not here to talk about PSGL PC. So, France should be a good race, because on this game tends to be okay, even though in real life it's not very entertaining most of the time. So the first car on the track is Team Racing, or TAC, as previously known. I'm gonna share the link stream. There we go. Alright, so weaving to get some temps into those tires. I'm gonna try to use a bit the outside shots a bit more today, but we'll see. I'm not quite a fan. I really like having on boards, but yeah, need to satisfy everyone, so we'll use the outside shots a lot more today. So, Team Racing in the Williams starts his lap. He's on the medium tires, so it shouldn't be too fast. I'm expecting a 29 from him, but we'll see. Into turn 1, slightly deep but doesn't run wide. At turn 2, then into that tree complex. Very slow and very flowing. I actually really like that part of the track. When he runs very well, loses off understeer. Well, keeps that on the track at least. And the very long straights, and then the chicane to break it. Doesn't use all the curb on both apexes, but he uses a bit that one. That's what you should do. That very long right-hander, very difficult double apex, very technical, and that corner, it's an absolute nightmare. I absolutely hate it. Then quite tricky exit, can run wide and get an invalidation, then that very long corner once again, then the final one. Try to get a good exit because the line is quite far away on that game. And across the line, that's a 130.6, so slower than what I was anticipating. Then we've got TC, fastest lap, 129.2. Then we've got a Mercedes, Geofen, no, that's good here. And he goes P2, a 129.3, pretty close to TC. Ferrari, that's AB Mo. His lap was not valid, so he backed out. Sabetti went P4. And RP P3, 130.0. The second runner crosses the line. Otaku goes in P4, 130.295. We've got an AlphaTauri. I'm a bit slow today. No, that's... what is that? I am actually lost. I think Tos Marcel across the line and went P3. With quite a nice lap, 129.5. We've got a racing point, that's gonna be Dion. He's on mediums as well. What can he do? There's P6, 130.3. Then we've got Alimonda, no, his teammate, that's Red. And Red goes P7 on the softs, 130.6 to 3. Who's the next one to cross the line? That should be a Mercedes. That's not Juo, then that's Guilbeer. Is he on the lap though? No, he's not. He pits. I'm gonna use that. We've got a Ferrari, that's the other one. AB Mo. Lap invalid again, so not gonna count. Got a McLaren. Is that a red? No, that's not red, that's the other one. Alimonda, he's on the softs. It's open. And that... Oh, that was on the third lap, yeah, right. There's an AlphaTauri, but that's not the one of Baba, that's the other one. Of Infinite. Is he on the lap? Yes, he's on the lap. Tricky section, or he goes wide, and that's gonna compromise the rest of that complex. Sector 1 time looks quick, purple. But I'm not actually sure if that's purple. Could be a game bug, you never know. Here is open, and then that's where you need a very good top end. Otherwise you're gonna lose quite a lot of time. Brake as the curb starts, takes a good chunk of curb. Sector 2 is purple. According to the game, there's someone in his way. That's how he gets out. Then into Sing, I think it's called. Don't have the track map. Maybe I should have it. Then that very difficult corner, probably the most difficult on the track. Oh, bit of a movement and lap invalid. So. BMO, what? So he still have enough fuel, maybe. Well, I don't know how many laps he's done, but Alimonda takes P2, 129.332. There's a hat that crosses the line. Zatomo, yes. Where it's open, I'm gonna have a look at the chat. Oh, this is Louis Welsh. And P1 for Tomo, 128.8. Good lap from the Haas driver. Then we've got the Williams, who is the... That's TM Racing. Is he on the lap? Looks like no. Only starting his lap now. We've got the Mercedes about to start the lap. We've got Red Bull, that could be if it was... no, that's not him. Ebimo, he's on the lap, but invalid once again. And he's gonna have to pit for fuel now, I think. Then we've got a couple of people. I think we've got... Yeah, an Alpha, but he's getting out of the way, so... Oh, is on the lap. I've lost my marks. So, you're gonna... What is he doing? Is he doing donuts? I don't quite know. Alright. I have no idea what he was doing, but... Sabetti, lap wasn't valid. Oh, never mind, he's only starting a new lap. Alpha was, I think, is gonna be the first one to cross the line now. Next one, should I say. My brother didn't know where the pit entry was. Oh yeah. So looks like he Infinite haven't practiced for this race. Well, maybe you, Louis, you should tell him next time. So Alpha was P9. Then lots of people have crossed the line. Team Racing goes P1, or was he already? I'm not quite sure. No, I don't think he was. So P1 for Team Racing. A very good lap, 5 tenths faster than the opposition. Then Tomo, yeah, Tomo is still in P2 and Ace laps went P3. Then don't know who's about to start the lap. That was, I think that was Dion. No, that was his teammate. Yeah, that was, yeah, that's RP to start a lap. We've got... I think Ali's on the lap. Or EC, no, he's not. We've got a Renault behind him, that could be a Taku, no, that's Sabetti. Goes a bit deep. There is open. So he crosses the line, goes in P11 on soft. And yeah, Ali's in P9. I didn't see that, but on mediums, not a bad lap. Then there's a McLaren crossing the line. Who is that? I think that's Shred. Okay, no, he's only starting his lap. But meanwhile, Dion, he was 6 tenths up. Cross the line, goes P5, not bad. On 129.2. I think there's more time to find. Then his teammate, Happy, he's on a lap as well. Looks like, yeah, almost 7 tenths up. Only 2 corners to go. I mean, 1 now. Locks up a bit. Reverse open. And he should improve substantially. And yeah, goes P5 right in front of his teammates. 9 tenths gained, and I believe there's a little bit more time to find. Then Jewel starting a new lap. We've got either Infinite, no, that's Baba on the lap, I think. Yeah, Baba on the lap. He hasn't set the time lap yet. Oh, and that's gonna be invalid. Oh, man, not even. I'm actually surprised. Runs a bit deep, so he's lost quite a bit of time in that sector. That should be a 130. Oh yeah, 30. So the bottom part of the grid. Then we've got Red. He was up on his time, and yeah, he's found some more time. P10 now. 129.9. That's a very difficult track, as I said, a very technical one, so yeah, lap times are a bit slower than what I was expecting, but we've got a Ferrari. Is that ABMO? Yeah, that's ABMO. So the next car to cross the line will be Joel. I'm not sure if he's up or not. Oh, never mind, he hasn't set the time yet, so let's see what he can do. He's on the pad, looks like, by his input. Doesn't knock up into the last corner. I mean, he might be using EBS, so he's gonna cut the beam, and he goes P10, steals red spot. Then we've got Nafa Romeo. Yeah, MCFC boy starting it up. We've got a Red Bull coming up. That's TC starting a lap to is there anyone on the lap actually? Except for TC. Oh no. I said in the briefing, don't cut the pit, don't cut corners on in and out laps. If someone wants to report that, you can use the stream and we'll get a pen for this dude. Or maybe he's listening now and then he has stopped. But so ABMO, and he's lagging quite a lot. He was lagging quite a lot. So ABMO on the mediums, and he set 1:31.1, slowest time right now. So I don't think he will. Does he have the time to go back to the pits and set a new lap? I don't think so. And he's not really pushing, so I don't think he will have time. So Tomo, I think I started a new lap, but that's already invalid, so it's to slow down a little bit to get to save fuel and yeah, so a new one. Is there anyone then? Cubier, yeah, he's on that. Football sector 1. Stacy's on that as well. Goes P4 at 128.933. Has to let Tasman Salah through. Well, we go. Tomo. Not Tomo. Cubier. Oh, lap and valid as well. So not gonna improve, obviously. Is that Otaku in sector 3? No, that's Sabeti, but Sabeti is not on it now. So there's a Ferrari right behind Gubi, but that's ABMO not pushing, as you can see. Then Apple was right behind them on an outlap. Toss My Salad, no, that's not the house I'm looking for. But Toss My Salad hasn't validated his lap. Tomo, unvalid as well, so I don't know who to watch. Infinite, he's on an outlap. He's gonna have time, obviously, to start his lap. So yeah, Tomo. Otaku, I think, is on the lap, but invalid. Sapeti is. I think there's some more people in front of him. On the lap. Toss, obviously, lap invalid. That's Alimanda behind him. So yeah, I think Sabeti is the first one. Furthest. So lap still valid. To the long right. Takes a bit of a curve, but that's still within track limit. So, and he's gonna spin. Oh no. And yeah. So lap is done. His lap is done. Not gonna improve. He's gonna have time to cross to start a new lap, but somebody behind him. But, yeah. Then there's a Mercedes. Who is that? Is that Gubi? Yeah. So he's on the lap, looks like. Slightly deep into the final corner. Left open, short shifts, and runs out of ERS. Does he improve? No, he does not. 1/10 down on his best lap. Upper was P11. I'm not sure if he improved or not, but there's lots of people crossing the line right now. I'm getting a bit lost. So Ali on the lap. Will he improve? Yes, he does. It goes P7 on softs this time, but looks like his tires are quite old. 4 laps. Gubi, no, that's not Gubi, that's Geofin. Crosses the line, but the time has expired, so he's gonna start from at best P20, P19 Geo. Tomo has crossed the line, so Toss My Salad. Goes P5, there's Alimanda, I believe. Yeah, goes P3, Alimanda. Then A-Sharps across the line. P4 can improve. Yes, goes P2. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. Purple sector 3. I was about to say 2, but really. Then there is a racing point. Is that RP? Yeah, RP in the final corner. Gets a good exit, looks like. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. Purple sector 4. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P3. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P2. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P3. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P2. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P3. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P2. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P3. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P2. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P3. 1-2 at the moment for Williams. 1-2 at the moment for RP. Yeah, goes P2. 1 does he go? He goes P7, so he's found a bit of time. Then TM Racing, can he improve? He's already on pole, but he was slightly up, and he does improve. Yes, two tenths found on that lap, so he remains in P1. Meanwhile, Dion crossed the line, goes P5. Infinite looks like a good lap from his intermediate time, and yeah, goes P11. So he's gonna surely take the alternate strategy. He's gonna have a free tire choice. There's, I think, a Haas crossed the line. Who was that? Was that Tomo? But no, he didn't include. So I think we are done with quali. What cameras got away? Yeah, I mean, for quali it's better to have combos. Yeah. Infinite with the big quali strat. Yes. Does he even know the strategy? That's the question. Does he even know the strategy? Because if he doesn't, then this will be a two-stopper. No, normally no. It should be a one-stopper. Because the pit loss is quite huge, so it's not worth it to do two stops. If you do soft, hard, it's better. Well, let's see. See what people do. So, TM Racing takes his first pole position, and right behind him his teammate Ace Farm. So 1-2 for Williams. They're gonna be happy. Tomo in third place, Alimanda behind him, and Dion. That's the top 5. Then Stacy, that's my standard RP, good beer, Ali, Infinite in P11, Lewis Brother, Joel, Hyperwars, Red, Sabetti, Otaku, Baba, Abimo, MCFC Boy, and Juo. He's gonna start in last place. No time for those two guys. And yeah, Abimo, he's only done one lap, which is the lap we watched. So yeah. I know my bro is special, but not that special. Slowest qualifier on the softs, showing my potential again. Yeah, exactly. So, looks to be dry right now. And Apple was, look, don't worry, I thought I would be last. XD. So, what are people gonna do then? There's some funny things in the Discord. There are enough runoff areas to fit Luxembourg in a year. Oh god. Prediction. T1 shit, me to crash. So I think actually it's pretty much impossible to predict F11. Like, you never know if people are gonna crash. No, seriously, I don't really know. I think Eastflop is gonna win because Team Racing is gonna bottle it. Alimanda is gonna take P2, and I think Dion is gonna take P3. Like, I think Tomo and Team Racing are gonna bottle it. That's what I think. 23 car crashes into turn 1. No, that's impossible. Oh, and what's happening? Oh, I think A-Straps is lagging like hell. Oh, easy. Okay. looks like he had a bit of a lag spike then. Looks like everything is back. Yep. So, doesn't look to be lagging anymore. Good to know. So let's have a look at the tires then. Where is it? There we go. So, top 10 starting on the tires they qualified on, obviously, which means they're gonna start on used softs. Yeah, the game says they've done 0 laps on those tires. Yeah, which is not true, obviously. And then, yeah, the rest starting either on mediums. I mean, mediums for the majority, and then Sabetti and Baba Relay starting on hards. So and Infinite has lagged out, looks like. Why is there such a big gap between P3 and the rest? I don't know. So according to the rules, we can have a restart if the admin wants to. So yeah, big rip. I mean, we are allowed. He started to come back, but if he does so, he's not gonna control. He's not gonna have control over his car at the start. But yeah, we can have a restart if needed. Depends what Sabetti wants to do. Yeah, I'm gonna invite. Oh shit. Invite friends. Do I have time to do this actually? I'm gonna try. I'm seeing the restart. You don't, but I do see it. Infinite. Does it find it like now? Because if it doesn't, I'm not gonna be able to. No, I can't find them, and the race is about to start. So I'm sorry, but I have to look at the start. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sacked. So let's use the. Okay, and Mylam has joined. Mylam is not even on the grid. What is that? It's not supposed to be here. Okay, strange. But yeah. So what are we waiting for then? Is the lobby dead? Or I don't know. But I'm gonna invite. I'm gonna invite Infinite after a couple of corners, I believe. So yeah, looks like the lobby is absolutely dead. Hey yo. Hey Connor. Yeah, looks like one driver is stuck. So I guess we have a restart. And Infinite is gonna be. It's gonna be back. So what is going on? We're having a restart. Yeah. Watch the Discord. I'm not the one taking actions. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Overboard short. And we are racing in front. Looks like a very good start from from Aesop's. I think he's taken the lead and tossed my salad. Lots of cars flying into the wall. What's happening? I have no clue. And safety car. There we go. So and Hyperwars gets a 5-second time pen. Gube as well. Ali is surely gonna get one as well. I'm not sure what's happening here. But yeah, the only thing I know is that Otaku has retired on track. And he's probably gonna get a ban for this. But yeah, we won't have a restart now. Yeah, the race has started, so it's too late now. We won't have a restart. So yeah, I'm gonna invite. Why do I keep going there? I'm gonna invite Infinite then. It doesn't seem to have an invite. PRGT Infinite. there we go. So you should be invited. But yeah, what a start! That was chaotic, literally chaos. So yeah, Team Racing now in P14. So yeah, not on the right tracks to win. And Tomo is in the lead now. Isfab's in P2. Infinite up into P9, so gain 2. Let's have a look at the position loss or gains. Wait, do I see that? Is that here? Yeah, position change. So, Tomo, I'm starting P3. An Infinite as region, perfect. So Minam, yeah, he was just late, but just TC into the pits, Team Racing, RD, Baba, RP and Gerbi as well, so I don't have the tires. Where are the tires? Oh, I'm stupid, there we go. So they're all on new mediums now, except for Team Racing on hards. This start for F2 would be goated. Oh no. Because everybody would be so salty in F2. Then I would get tons of reports. And then I would have to spend my entire night on it. Can I get an invite? Yeah, you can. Okay, invite here. So, LP I pause. Might have you as friend, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna type. There we go. That's fine. I found, yeah. So, there we go, good sir. So, only 5 medium, only 5 soft runners now. Yeah, that was his back is in P13 right now, right in front of his teammate on mediums. He's got a pen. I guess it's a 5 seconds for contact on the safety car. And Tomo is doing his best impression of Lewis Hamilton, getting alongside the safety car and telling Pearl Islander to go quicker, and toss my salad has disconnected. Oh, dear me. Does he need an invite as well? What is happening here? Okay, not really sure, but don't go into AI, people. Please don't go into AI. Leave each other enough space. Maybe Mo gets a pen for contact with the MCFC. Lobby just stuck on loading screen. Yeah, Infinite has that. He's having that as well, but he's back, so yeah, the lobby is definitely glitched, but that may be, I don't know. Don't really know why. Maybe like the host lagged for a bit. Fucked everybody up. Brother can't content control. What do you mean content control? Oh. So just my set has rejoined. Depends on Sabetti really. He's the admin, so if he sees that, maybe we'll get a restart, but game forced me to take him CFC boy. I have no clue what's happening, but yeah, it looks Looks to be just the game doing weird things. Looks like the safety guy is coming in this lap. I don't have the notifications on the left, bottom left on my screen for some reason. But yeah, safety car coming in, so race is gonna restart now. Let's use the onboard shot, the outside shot. So Tomo leading the pack as we start lap 4. We've got some more yellow flags. I don't know why. Oh god, no, not that glitch again. So, oh no, never mind, it's gone off. And Infinite has left. Should be back, but yeah, he needs another invite. Oh, such a look at that gap between P5 and P4 and P5. Lots of people fighting here. Infinite is still as a ghost. Oh, yellow flags in sector 1. I think a Red Bull bin did. I think that's Hyper Wars. Sorry for switching cameras. But yeah. Then Sabetti, I think, is battling. No, not really. I think Ali is though. To the chicane. He's gonna try to brake. The Mercedes doesn't really work, and Gubby doesn't really leave him much room. Still side by side on the exit of that complex. I think I go side by side. No, Ali gets the move done. Oh, and somebody's lost it. I don't know who that is. That's an has. That's my salad. He's lost it. And yeah, just gonna join the track again. Yellow flags in sector 1. I don't know why that's for. There's no one in sector 1. Bit strange, but Alimandado, is he gonna have a run at Aesop's? No. And the notification are back at the bottom left. Meanwhile, Infinite, yeah, losing places, but obviously he's seen 2 AI. Fast lap for him. Whoa, what a lap! A 0.20.3. Apple was last crashed. No, never mind. He's retired into the pits. Yellow flags in sector 1 again. They're gone now. Oh, CFC boy looks to be lagging like quite a lot. At least from maybe he was on board and Apple was left. CFC boy, I'm not sure what he's doing. What a lap by Toss My Salad. 14 seconds. That's gonna be unbeatable. Is there any battle going on? I don't think so. I'm gonna invite Infinite. Otherwise, yeah, and I'll get spammed otherwise. PRGT Infinite. Oh. There we go. I found them. There we go, sir. So, what's happened? Not much. Looks like so. Infinite is back in the lobby. Tourist enabled. Some yellow flags on pit trains for some reason again. Not sure why. Looks to be a bug once again. CFC boy, yeah, he's definitely desynced. He's not almost last. A minute down. He's clearly not. So yeah, big lag. This side, UV attacks. Pen. Warnings. Is he still in the lobby for the others? I'm not sure. But yeah, duo. I'm really not sure what's happening. It's really difficult to follow. And EBMO right behind Duofin. Can he make the mistake? They are both on mediums. He's gonna try to get alongside in braking zone and gets the move on into turn, I don't know. Turn 9. No, that's turn 8. I remember that's turn 8. Just my salad has left once again. So yeah, definitely some glitches going on in that lobby. But Tomo currently comfortably leading. Oh, what? Did they go side by side or was it just me in front? But so STC very close to Duo right now. there's an Alpha in last place now. I guess that's MCFC boy. But yeah, and Ace Phelps into the pits. Well, it's TC and Joe fighting. They're leaving each other enough space. That is very good. Side by side, and then we've got, is that Ali? Yeah, that's Ali right behind. And I think TC has made the move stick. Yeah. So TC goes into P8, P9 for Duo. Oh, slight movement for Duo. And look at that, fighting very closely, but no contact as of yet. And Ali and Team Racing trading places. Slight movement for Duo, but I think Ali is gonna stay in front of the Williams, and yes, he does. Look at that big group. Still going side by side, and Team Racing is on the hards, remember, so he should be slower on paper, but looks like he's gonna make the move stick. No, not yet. He's gonna go around the outside at turn 1, takes the runoff, and then behind him they're almost side by side as well. Is that RP? Yeah, that's RP. Look at that. Oh, let's use the outside shot. Well, no, they're all going in single file as Gubby goes very deep. He's gonna lose a bit of time. Where are the gaps? They're gone. Nice. And yeah, the top 2 into the pits. So Tomo and Alimonda, they're on softs. What tires are they gonna take now? That's a good question. Are they gonna go on mediums or softs? Medium or hards? So Tomo goes on mediums and Alimonda goes on to hards. So I guess Alimonda is gonna try to do 1 stop while Tomo is gonna do 2 stops. Oh, and the Alpha goes very wide here. That's Baba, and he's gonna lose 1, maybe 2, and he goes down the outside. Gubi makes contact with RP and should give up the place. Yeah, and he does. So good sportsmanship to give the place back. And Tosmax has rejoined, but yeah, he's desynced and at the back. And so Baba takes the place on RP now. I mean, retakes the place. But RP is very close behind him. Look at that. Meanwhile, looks like they're going side by side as well here. Or are they? No, they're not. But here. Sorry if the camera work is a bit rusty, but yeah. So Team Racing gets by Baba Relay. And Dion goes into the pits, the last soft runner. I mean, Toss My Salad is on soft as well, but... And someone dives into the pits, that's Tomo. No, that's not Tomo, my bad. Oh, that was just flag. Oh, never mind. Actually, that wasn't Toss My Salad, but... Yeah, he's desynced, that's why I couldn't find him. So Dion is gonna rejoin pretty much in last place. I don't know who's behind him. Looks like there's only CFC boy who has crashed, like a big part of his front wing missing, so should pit. So he has wing damage, but he's not pitting. Okay, yeah, a bit strange, but... So at the minute it's the McLaren of Red then in the lead. 5 seconds for him, 3 seconds for him. Multiple warnings. And then Joel in the Ferrari 6/10 behind. As I think they are battling. Oh, why can't I change this? Joel, I think he's lost 1 more place. I'm not quite sure of that. He goes deep. Why am I here? Here we go. Just myself at this left again. The Afatori goes around the outside, but not really. Oh, and just lost it. Just spun out. And it's gonna be right at the back of the standings. Just Marcel is back, but yeah, way too much disconnection. Meanwhile, at the top, I think they're still fighting. I mean, John in the Ferrari is much closer than he was before. I mean, he's lost a bit of time. Gobi takes 3 seconds as well. Quite easy to get pens here. You can cut so many corners and you're never gonna get punished. Look at red though, so wide at turn 7 or 6, not sure. I think that's turn 6. So yeah, it's gonna lose a bit of time, but I don't think Joel is gonna be quite close enough to go for the move. Meanwhile, Stacy gets by ABMO and Ali should get him as well. So ABMO loses 2 in less than 500 meters. One stop or 2 stop, 1. And actually they're still fighting. And Ali trying to overtake Stacy side by side. Oh, and they make contact. Stacy is round. He's into the wall. I'm still. I think he's been into the wall. No, I think he saved it. Yeah, he's gonna let the McLaren. But no, he still has his front wing, so he saved it. Looks like. But yeah, that was close. I guess I'll have to look at that. Surely gonna be reported to the stewards, but we'll see. So red still being trailed by the Ferrari. But yeah, it looks like red is a little bit faster through turn 1 and 2. And we've lost the timing sheets again. Oh god, this is awful. So I think Diana's got past someone. Why can't I change that again? So I think Dion's gained the place. Oh, was it RP? I'm really confused. No, I think that was Dion. Oh, yeah. So Joel still not close enough. Oh, meanwhile, right behind them, Sabetti is getting pressured by Ali. Sabetti is obviously on the slower tires. Oh yeah, no way through right now. Don't think he's gonna have a shot soon. Meanwhile, CC and Joe I think are fighting. Yeah, they are. And here as well, look at that. Tomo, oh, and I think they made contact, Tomo and the Mercedes of Gobi here. Tomo is not getting the best exit and he might lose P9 to RP. But RP doesn't have much ERS to play with. So he stays behind. Lovely train here. Bit of lag again, or maybe there was a tap from his fabs. I'm not quite sure. Is that weaving or is it lag? No, it looks to be lag. Again, but RP is usually not lagging, so could be just the lobby to be honest. But yeah, so Ali a bit too far back. I don't think he's going to be close enough. No, he won't be. But Baba Relay, P7 or Isfams gets by RP. RP goes wide, so yeah, has to give up the position. Meanwhile, ABMO loses 1 to Baba Relay, and Tomo gets by Ubir. Oh, and Tomo having a look at the inside of ABMO, and I think he's gone through, yes. And Gubi might even have a look too. No, it doesn't look like it. Put yellow flags. Who is that? That's Ali. I think Ali spawned. That's why we had yellows. Goes super wide. Gubi, but yeah, Ebimo was going to pit. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, but an infinite is run off track. RP gets a 5 second for ignoring yellow flags. could be removed. Don't know, we'll see. So red in the pit, just like Ebimo. Ebimo had to service 5-second time pen. Meanwhile, I think Tomo, yeah, very close to the back of Baba, but not close enough to go for the move on. He's gonna have a pop chance to turn 8, or even before it. Yeah, look how close he is. I think he's gonna get him pretty easily. Open the DRS, he's not even using the overtake button, he doesn't need to because Baba Relay plays it smart and doesn't really defend that. He knows that fighting now is gonna lose him time, and Infinite gets by Kirby, so Infinite hasn't crashed yet. What's happened? So I'm gonna use the outside shot. So Baba Relay 7/10 behind the Haas of Tomo, but Tomo is gonna have to pit again, pretty much. So I'm not actually sure who's in the lead right now. That could be Alimonda, because I think he's gonna go to the end. So Joel goes into the pits, 12 laps on those mediums. Fight at the back. No, that's not Alimonda. I think that's Red trying to get past Joe, and he gets by Joe. Tomo gets a 3-second. And Infinite is kind of place, the game says. Well, nobody's lost one, so it's strange. But Team Racing very close to the lead of the race. Not the net lead, I don't think so. He's not gonna be able to do 25 laps on those tires as Gilbert takes the place back on Infinite. I think Infinite's made a mistake. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, he lost time. That's undeniable. And Team Racing very close to Sabetti. Looks to be faster as well, so should get past soon enough. He swootens down. It's very deep. And Tomo is right behind. Tomo is on medium, so that's pretty much normal. RP gets a 5-second for speeding to the pit lane. Lots of people pitting early and Infinite. Sabetti didn't get the best exit, so he's going to lose a bit more time. Oh, yellow flags in 603, but there's no one. That's for no one. A bit strange, but... So Tomo, oh, look how close he is. So I think he's going to get him now. So Team Racing is obviously going to use his overtake button now. Stay ahead. But I think Tomo is going to send it on the brakes, or maybe he does not. No, it does not. Oh, slight contact. Team Racing slightly moves on the braking, looks like. Sabetti gets it a bit wrong on the exit. And Team Racing is going to try to go around the outside of that flat out. Oh, and Sabetti's lost it. Almost lost it. He saved it. But yeah, I've never seen someone lost it through that corner. A bit strange, gotta admit, but that was very, very, very close. You know, Dion very close to the back of Alimonda, but Dion is on mediums. He's gonna have to pit again, so I don't think he's gonna take P3 as I predicted. So Baba Relay goes into the pits, 13 laps on those tires, and Gurby pits too. And Tomo gets by Sabetti right before turn 1. Yeah. Meanwhile, RP very close to Infinite. And Infinite very close to Who is that? Is that MCFC boy? Yeah, that is. But I'm not sure if he's in AI or not. We know Infinite and... Oh, never mind. Infinite is not in the race. I need to invite him again. Ah, oh, come on. The Welsh connection. Not great, huh? So let me invite him quickly. There we go. That's the last you get. No, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. So RP looking to overtake Abimo. Abimo looks to defend, but yeah, RB is on mediums, so should be faster. But no, he breaks very early. RP doesn't take any risk. Yeah, he's very close to Abimo on exit, but he's gonna use the overtake button, but he doesn't have a lot of ERS, so not very effective. Oh, and he breaks for that corner. Very interesting. And Abimo goes wide, so he's gonna get the place in the end, RP, as Sabetti goes into P2. Looks like. Yeah, I think Team Racing did the mistake, because it looks to be much faster than those guys, than Sabetti at least, and so it's Tomo back into the race lead. Can you make it to the end? Probably not. I don't think you can do 19 laps on those tires. Or 20, for that matter. And Ace Fabs trying to overtake Ferrari of Joel. And he gets it done. He's on mediums, Ace Fabs, so he should go to the end now. Fresh mediums will go to the end. Same for Baba. RV might have a look. No, he does not. He stays behind. Misses the apex. Misses that apex as well. No, I've lost the time caps again. I hate that game. Oh, and Ali, does he send it? Does he send it? Looks like he does. But Jewel is defending. Will he break later than the Alpha? No. And Ali gets the place. Gets that P11. So Stacy into the pits. Surely gonna go on to mediums the second time. So he's gonna be a lot of time. I mean, he's gonna be at the back of the grid, I think. And that pit lane is horribly long and slow. So half time. Yeah, he's clearly he's outside the top 15. But oh no, he's on softs. Never mind. So I think there's potential for him to get some place back, but he's gonna have to work for it. Baba Relay, who's in the rest of his rounds, but he's not gaining. Ace Vamps right behind Duo. Duo has done 17 laps on those tires. And Duo gets a pen, but yeah. Duo's tires are pretty much dead. So Duo gets by the Mercedes of Beer pretty easily. It should have been these on pretty much new hards. I mean, no, shouldn't have been that easy, but... And Team Racing pits! Can't make it to the end. He's realised that, and he pits. Don't think he'll finish on the podium. You know, on Alimonda, very close to Dion, but not close enough on this occasion. So he's gonna have to wait for the falling straight. But yeah, I think Alimonda is gonna win this then. Who did I predict to win? I did predict Ace Farms to win, I think. And Ace Farms is, yeah, currently more than 12 seconds behind Dion. And Alimonda gaining on the straight, but not enough to go for the move. Meanwhile, Gubit takes his teammate, and I think his teammate might lose another place to Jewel. Right behind him. Yeah, Jewel not on pace today. Is he gonna send it, Jewel? No. But Sabetti, Jewel goes wide, and yeah, he loses the place in the end. Now, Baba Relay is under pressure from the Alfa Romeo of Ali. But Alimonda is very close to Dion now. Is he gonna be close enough? I don't think so. No, he doesn't go for the move. And Tomo in the pit. He's on new softs now. Gio in the pits as well. So you can do 18 laps, looks like. And I don't think Gio is on the wheel. So Gio is gonna be relegated to the back. And so where is Tomo? Tomo is in P7, so he's even behind Ace Phelps. So I think Dion, if he stretches it to the absolute maximum, maybe he might go to the end, but who knows. Alimonda not trying to overtake him, which is a bit strange, as I think Baba Relay and Tomo are having a fight. Baba Relay defends it, and Ali might have a look. Oh, and he completely bends it. Tomo, I think he hit the back of Baba Relay, and I think he's got wing damage now. He's in 2 AI, I don't quite know why, but yeah, he's got wing damage, so he's not gonna win that race, I can tell you that. And Ali takes the inside line through that very long right, and who takes Baba for P6. We'll go to the end, Baba, and Tomo having a look. Is he gonna pit though? He does not pit, so. And Dion Sabetti and the red tires down the pit. And Tomo is gonna use the Sovitic button to get through. And I think Tosmai has crashed or spawned. Or are we getting just random yellows? I don't really know. I think we got random yellows. And Sabetti looking to overtake RP. He's on much better tires. He's on fresh softs, so should be an easy move. And then we've got Dion and TC, somewhat fresh softs as well. Look at Dion looking for an opportunity. Sabetti's got a good exit out of that corner, as I think Thomas got P3, and yeah, Sabetti takes that P9. Meanwhile, TC is looking to overtake Dion. Doesn't get the move on, slight contact. And then we've got Infinite right behind those guys. Oh, and RP gets it wrong on the exit. I think Joel has lost one place to TM Racing. Yeah, the two Racing Point boys fighting each other, and Dion has come out top. So P10 for Dion. So yeah, those guys are fighting, and they are losing a lot of time, looks like, because Infinite is able to catch them up. So much things happening. So many things happening. Not able to keep up with everything. Infinite then. He's got no one behind him. And he's still trying. So if we look at the top of the standings, currently Alimonda in P1, as expected, he's not pitting, so he should keep it unless Israps is able to catch him up. But he's got 7 seconds to, you know, he's got a 7 seconds gap to Alimonda, so Gubi takes another pen. Nothing happening right now. They were very close here, but Team Racing gets by Gubi here, so into P6. So Dion is not gonna finish on the podium, as I said. Ace Raps gets a 3-second time pen, so he needs to, you know, gain 10 seconds on Ali Monta to win the race now. So Ali might be on for podium then. No, he's too far back. I mean, yeah, he would get P3 now, but he's not on for second place. That's what I meant. Infinite gets a 3-second time pen, while Sabeti dives down the inside of Jewel and gets the move on. Some fresh softs, remember, so he's gonna be much faster than the other guys. P8 for Sabeti as things stands, but Gubier is not that far away, and he's on used softs, so should be able to get past him soon. I mean, to close the gap and to get past him. While Team Racing close to Baba Relay, goes a bit wide, and P3 is inside. And TC gets by RP. Oh, slight contact. Dion gets a 3-second time pen. And yeah, TM Racing up into P5. Yellow flags in sector 3 for no reason. Once again, and RP very close to Tomo now, but yeah, Tomo has wing damage, so he's doing well to keep that P3 right now. And then look at that, 4 cars in the same picture. Great race day. The start was chaotic, but at least we have some good racing. Oh, and I think Ali's got a very good exit out of that corner. It's not close enough though to go for the gap. But it might be on this occasion Ali, or if he's not, then Team Racing might have a look. But no. Oh, and Ali thought about it, but didn't go for it in the end. Meanwhile, Gubier loses P8 to Dion. Dion being on the fresh rubber, so quite normal. And Ali takes P3 when. Oh, and Team Racing went up the inside, but there was no space, and he's round. He's gonna lose faces. He rejoins like an absolute madman. And Team Racing is back in 9th place. So I was right when I said he wouldn't win, but obviously didn't expect him to go that far back. And I don't think he has damage though. I mean, his tires are gonna be so hot, but he's got no wing damage at least, so we've seen worse. But big gear restraint here. And A-Swaps is only 3 seconds behind Alimonda now, but he's got a 3-second time pen. Oh, and I missed the action. Team Racing getting past Gubi for the 3rd time, I think, this evening. But look at that. Yeah. And so Team Racing much faster than Gubi, already a 1.2 seconds gap. Soon to be 1.3. Yeah, there we go, 1.3. I think TC is gonna overtake Gubi here. Gets on the inside and yeah, easy move. RP. Very close to... Oh, never mind. And Dion gets P6. I think Sabeti is defending it, but no. Dion gets P6, and he keeps it. Oh, and we've had contact once again, and I don't know what happened, but RP is up into 10th place. So I think Infinite... wait, no. Gubi and Jewel made contact with each other. Yeah, Jewel has wing damage. So I think one of those two guys have it. The other one... And, oh, and Jewel very aggressive. Not giving an F. Oh, yeah, Infinite is shoved off track. He might be desynced. That may be why. But... Oh, and Infinite around the outside, no. Contact again, Red gets a 5-second time pen, but he's in P14, so not gonna get points anyway. He's a bit too far back. He's 4 seconds behind Infinite, so... And then Gubi goes a bit wide. Infinite goes down the inside, slight contact once again, but... Baba gets P5, P4, Infinite gets a 3-second time pen. And... I think Infinite is gonna have a look in his box. The Ferrari don't move. Holy shit! Where is? Don't quite know. What's happening here? So what is Team Racing doing here? What happened? Does he have wing damage? I have no clue. I'm lost. I don't know what happened. And Gubi has to go off track. Oh, and he's got a puncture! And he's got a puncture, so... Oh, God. He's got 10 laps on those tires. And it's already too much. Oh my God. So much drama. And so RP is still within the race of STC. While at the top is Phelps. Within the race range of Alimonta, but he has a pen. So Team Racing overtakes Jewel for P11. Well, yeah, I think Aesop's is gonna go for it. In case, I don't know, maybe he wants a warning to be removed, but I'm not sure how he got them, so I guess he just wants to finish first on track. Alimonta doesn't need to defend, so Alimonta is gonna let him through. And so Alimonta is very likely to cross the line in second, but to win on pens. Like, I don't... No, he's clearly not as fast as Aesop's, but he's on 19 laps old tires, hard tire, and yeah, Aesop's is on worn mediums, but still faster than Alimonta. And so around the final corner, Aesop's is gonna get the victory on the track, but he's probably gonna lose it to Alimonta now, and he does. Meanwhile, Ali is probably gonna take P3. Yeah, he takes P3. Baba Relay takes P4, not bad. Tomo crosses the line in 5th, but drops down to P7. So with Sabeti in P5, great race from Sabeti, from the admin. And Dion takes P6. Yeah, lots of people have crossed the line. I've missed it, but yeah. So 7th for Tomo, and Team Racing only in P8 from pole position. STC in P9 and Jewel in P10. Then RP Red. Duo Infinite Gear was doing donuts. I mean, no, it's not doing donuts. It still has his puncture. But yeah, the games look to be a bit desynced. Victoire. Yeah, exactly. Alimonta. What a legend. So Gear. Yeah, I'm not sure how they all finished, because everything looks to be desynced, but so yeah, MCFC boy still to cross the line. He's got 1 minute 12, 1 minute 30 to do that. But yeah, the lobby is glitched as fuck. Shouldn't say that, but it's pretty much a disaster. How is he 8 laps down and still has to... I don't know. This track is Pence, but hey, McLaren won. I don't think this track is Pence, to be honest. And he's left the session. He knows. I actually quite like that track. It's not bad, and it's not bad for racing either, as we've seen today. But yeah, that's your opinion. I respect it, but I just don't think it is. And yeah, McLaren won. So 16 points for McLaren, because you didn't finish in the points. Well, I don't think you did, actually. Or did you? No, I don't think. Well, yeah, Alimonda takes his first win of the season, I believe. I think it's his first of the season. Yeah, it is his first of the season. The third winner this season, Ace Phelps, takes P2, and I think he's gonna take the win of the championship lead. Ali in P3, first podium, I think. Barbara Relay in P4, the man who thought he would crash. Not bad at all. Then Sabetti in P5 down in P6, P7 for Tomo, P8 for the both sitter Team Racing, P9 for Stacey, and Joel in 10th place. Out of the top 10, RP Red, AB Mojo, Gubi Infinite, Toss My Salad, MCFC Boy, and then Hyperwars and Otaku did not cross the finish line. So yeah, that's the end for tonight. Guys, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, it was a good race, really enjoyed it. Hopefully the next race is gonna be just as good. The next race will be, oh god, it's gonna be Monaco. It's gonna be Monaco, so I guess next week it's gonna be just carnage. I think it's gonna be carnage and nothing else. So make sure you tune in next Thursday at 7 PM GMT to see chaos like this, no other way to put it. And yeah, that's the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and yeah, see you next week for Monaco.